it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here, and today I want to talk about the very adorable, lovely short film, In a Heartbeat. It's kind of late that I'm talking about this. I watched it like maybe 10 minutes after it came out. I was basically stalking the YouTube page waiting for it to come out, and it is so adorable. And for those of you who have somehow not heard of it, it is a really beautiful short film about a boy who is basically outed by his heart to chase down the boy of his dreams. I think that's what the description of it said. It's so good. I've watched it at least 15 times this week. I love it a lot. But unfortunately, we're not here to exactly talk about how adorable and sweet and cute it is. We're here to talk about some of the issues that have been brought along by the film. And the film itself, no issues, fantastic, 11 out of 10, would watch every second of my life. There are some issues that were brought along in, I guess, society by the film itself. And obviously there's the stereotypical homophobic, this is gay propaganda. When, you know what, yeah, sure, gay propaganda. It's teaching kids that gay people are okay and that they can be gay, therefore making more kids realize that they're gay. So I guess it is turning the kids gay when the kids are kind of gay in the first place and they just realized that that was a thing that they could be. But that's not what I'm here to talk about also. The first issue that I really wanted to talk about was the sexualization of the kids simply because they're gay. Because unfortunately society has a tendency to view gay people as sexual and not for kids just because they're gay. And it's stupid. I hate it. And it's really bad. So there's a lot of sexualization that I'm not going to go into on the channel because obviously it's not safe for work. But yeah, that's really gross. I trust that no one watching this video probably does that kind of stuff. It's more limited to straight people in fandoms who like, oh, I ship them, I'm sinning, blah blah blah. I know there's a word for that. I don't remember the word. It's really annoying. Anyway, an issue that some of you guys might actually have is the film's main point is that the main character's heart outs him and basically shows the whole school that he is gay and he has feelings for another boy. And an issue that this might come is straight people trying to play the role of the heart in the film and out their friends because they have a crush on another person in the class. And this is an issue I've seen come up several times because a lot of people tend to think that they're being good allies by outing someone to other people and showing them that gay is okay because this cool person is gay. But please just do not out someone if they're not comfortable with it. This isn't just for LGBT people, like lesbian, gay, and pan people. This goes doubly even for trans plus people. Pay attention to what pronouns and what name they use around the person you're talking to before you say anything related to their identity, because they can be in a very unsafe situation with the person you're talking to, and you won't know that until you've already outed them and now they're in trouble, and now they're like in trouble and they could be harmed in the situation they're in because they were outed by accident. So don't try to play the role of the heart in the film if you're straight, and if you're not sure if they're out to everybody. And if they're already out to everybody, then, I mean, I guess you could try and play matchmaker, but be careful. Be careful and don't out somebody without them wanting to. I've seen it come up a couple times with just people thinking that they're good allies because they outed their friend and they have a gay friend. So just don't do that. Be really careful with who you're outing and ask for their consent, especially if you know in advance, like you're going to meet their family or something. Ask them if it's okay to talk about their boyfriend, girlfriend, or partner of another gender to that family or anything like that before you talk. Pull them aside even and ask them. Just be careful with who you're outing and what consequences it could have. I just felt like that was a really important message that needed to get out there since the film has come out. But anyways, there'll be a link in the description where you can check out the film. It's fantastic. The animation is gorgeous, the writing is gorgeous, the colors, the characters, everything is so good and fantastic. If I could choose a film that would play literally every second of my life, I would choose In a Heartbeat. In a Heartbeat. But yeah, it's so adorable. Also, I'm wearing my heart sweater today because I'm talking about In a Heartbeat. But yeah, it's so fantastic. Be careful with who you're outing and don't sexualize gay kids. So we think that actually we want to structure our channel a little bit more and have different days with different things. And we're thinking every Sunday, which we're probably not going to stick to. So on Sundays occasionally, I will post a video about my perspective being a queer kid on issues in the queer or LGBT plus community. And right now I think In a Heartbeat is the biggest thing, so I wanted to talk about that. But there'll be other topics coming up. I did want to start this on a kind of lighter note, even though I did end up talking about the issues with it for a while. But it might get into some really bad issues that are really gross, so don't watch this if you, so be careful with what's out there, like read the titles and stuff first, because I don't want to accidentally trigger anyone with my content. And make sure to let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for topics we can talk about in this series, because obviously there's not a constant, well, I mean there sort of is, but hopefully there won't be a constant stream of issues with the LGBT community. So make sure to let me know in the comments below what you would like to see me talk about. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to press the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!